got it. Not since about 3:30. It's the brutal truth about being a spray drone contractor. And we are applying a foliar edit to a lovely farm down in Brooklands, near Pembrey, South Wales. So, about 80 acres to do today. We're just loading up water now, like a telehandler, and get cracked on. We've only got a shortage weather window, probably about 4 hours. So, yeah, I best do this for a shout a bit. But yeah, that's the plan for today.
Straight up. Jesus. So the farmer's left us an IBC of water, so we're just decanting that into our tanks. We've got a mixing tank there, and we've got the product here, which is 1,000 litres of foliar nitrogen. So we can, this setup is pretty basic, but it just means that we can mix it all on site and we're not messing about then. Our good friend Henry has invested in some lovely Milwaukee packouts. Just makes it that battery storage, it's a bit safer, a bit cleaner going through site. Obviously these things don't want to get damaged, so just having them rattling around in the back of a van bashing against each other is not ideal when they are the thing that keep the drone in the air, the power source. So yeah, they weren't cheap, but they have been doing a brilliant job. We've just really simple bolted them down to the trailer. This is our first spray setup with the trailer really, so it'd be nice to see where we are in sort of 6 months time, a year's time, when we get some money in and can reinvest into building something a bit more purpose built. But yeah, for now, this is doing the job, and to be fair, it's fairly efficient. We could be set up and moved within another 10 minutes, obviously depending on how far we've got to go, but it has worked pretty well over the past few weeks, so yeah. Maybe. As you can see, hell of a crop of maize here. So if you want your maize to look like this, get in contact with Alan Jenkins. He's the agronomist for these guys. And as you can see, he's obviously doing a job because it's growing like hell down here, so ideal. We've got fields to the left and to the right of us. So I'm doing the ones on the left, and there's quite a big block here. And then Jack's doing one to the right. And it runs all the way down the coastline. And it's all, you know, pretty nice wide open fields, so it should be pretty good going, to be honest with you. There's not too much dotting about, so I think we've got maybe one move, and then that should do us for this area really. So it seems that Henry has beat me yet again on setup. On speed I'm a bit slower, but that's not always a bad thing. He does tend to be pretty fast at everything in life. Stashing his misses. He'll tell you all about that. Some things do need to be taken time with, and slowly, so slow and steady wins the race is what I say. We'll just give Al a shout out, so we might as well give Irian a shout out. He's a farmer, and that's whose maize it is. And shout out to him for investing in his crop, and yeah, have a look at it. Onto the second block now, so just going through that, and then Jack's doing a block just over there. He's onto his second block as well. So yeah, we're flying through it. Hopefully carry on like this, and the wind stays like this as well. Quite important. The wind don't get up too much because it just means the spray's a bit inaccurate. You get drift, stuff like that. So Henry, we put a stuck, get on the wall, put an end to your day.
It's about part 6, I think we've done hectares wise. I've done about by 7, while I've done 6, and Henry will have probably done about the same. So 6, what's that times 2 now? About 30-ish, 40-ish acres. Check my maths on that because that could be terrible. And it's still 6:30 time. No, no. Second copy of the day yet. But yeah, lovely morning for it. The sun couldn't be better. The wind's nice and low. It's just trucking it into the maize. We came to Alien a few weeks back and sprayed some fodder beef foliar and also some maize, and he's really happy with the results of that. So, because obviously it got us back in to do the big chunk. And some of his maize is about 9 foot tall, which obviously conventionally you can't get on with traditional sprayers. So, got us boys in on the drones, and we're letting a rip this morning. 2 in the air. Let's go. Wake up fucking 8 foot tall in the morning.
Second plot, it's a bit of a bigger field this. It's 6 hectares, 5.8 hectares, so quite a bit bigger. But it'd be nice to get a rip in through her, to be fair. Let the big dog eat. The wind's hopefully now. It's when the sun rises properly. When it gets a bit higher, the wind will pick up. So for the moment, it's not too bad. So just, yeah, keep an eye on it and get this going. In and out today, like the SAS, is what we want to be.
So that's us done with this job. 6:30 we started flying, and it's now 9:30. So as you can see, Henry's run, he's just finished his last run coming in. 8 acres of maize with a couple of moves, 2 drones in just about 3 hours. So I reckon if there is a farm out there, you've got 400 plus acres of maize, let's try and do it in a day, because I do think it's possible. Let's go.